All right, so this is my second video. I was supposed to do one at the end of week one. I waited till dang near the end of week two. Week one went it was hard. Day one is the hardest, man. Like I felt like a junkie. It was horrible. Like I was going through withdrawals, and the doctor said something about I was going through a caffeine and sugar withdrawal, and it's the worst. Probably the worst thing I've ever felt. Um, After that, like the whole first week, after day one, day two comes back, you don't have a whole lot of energy. By the end of the week, you're actually pretty good. My only problem was that at the start of week two, I would miss some of the like mandatory shakes just because I was working or doing something else, and you start starving and you fuck up and eat something you ain't supposed to eat. Sorry, mess up and eat something you're not supposed to eat. Um, Anyhow, I've slipped up maybe a handful of times. It's been pretty difficult. Week two, a lot harder than week one. Uh, Met with Dr. Halmy the other day. By the way, 2011 Virginia Surgeon of the Year. So we're in pretty good hands, I would say. He's gonna let me videotape the surgery. He's gonna let a nurse video record the surgery. Allegedly, like we'll see what happens when we get to it. Make sure everyone actually shows up and goes through. Um, Outside of that, man, eating these protein bars, drinking these shakes is it sucks. It definitely sucks. Uh, Protein isn't very good, and from lifting for a long time, I know what proteins taste good versus which ones suck. And I don't know if maybe they're just trying to be cheap or something, but Bariatric Advantage tastes terrible. They need to take a lesson from like Muscle Milk Light, maybe some Synta 6. Anyhow, so I went through all that for 2 weeks. All that's done. Surgery is set up for Monday morning. I'll be out all week recovering. I'll record again, let you guys know how I feel after surgery, although it's pretty much a given. I'm not going to feel great. Uh, Dr. Halmy expressed his expectations based on the fact that I still play soccer and still exercise despite my incredible size. Uh, uh, I'm supposed to get back down to 220. Oh, by the way, forgot to tell you, official starting weight from the doctor's office was 391, massive. Uh, and inside of a week, I lost 17 pounds and maintained that 70 pounds throughout the second week. So I'm doing all right. Not, it's not a great weight. It's not even a good weight to be at, but it's a hell of a lot better than 391. If you're expecting to go through something like this, you gotta start somewhere. Whether it's getting back in the gym or losing weight, whatever. You gotta start somewhere. So, I'm gonna take my little girls today to a party, and I'll hit you up next week.